Oh, glad to be here. And of course, we're celebrating so much today. We're having to celebrate continuously the Black Stars captain, Andre Ayew. Andre Ayew celebrated his birthday yesterday. And I have a story with Andre Ayew. I probably will tell you later, some time to come. My producer, Brenda, says that she wants to have a conversation with me about it. So we'll do that later, sometime later. But happy belated happy birthday. We're going to put a picture on the screen, and I'll tell you where we took that picture. But it's good to celebrate the people who make things happen. And of course, I've got two people who are also worthy of celebration because of what they've done for Ghana. We'll be having a major boxing conversation today. And before that, would want to go over what happened last night. Internationally, everyone is celebrating Vinicius Jr. for finally, getting his hand on that coveted FIFA Best title. Now, do remember that there is the Ballon d'Or award, and there is also the FIFA Best title. Now, the FIFA Best title eventually went to Vinicius Jr. You remember last year, it went to Rodri, and he was not even, present at the event. But now, eventually, he's gotten his hand on it. And it's a well-deserved honor indeed. There's no doubt about that. Vinicius Jr. doing a lot for his club, Real Madrid. So today, we're throwing focus on boxing, like I said. But of course, we'll also like to celebrate the memory of the legendary Clement Aikworte. Now, the process is leading to his final fitting burial started in the UK, where he's lived for many decades. Do remember that Senior Aikworte is the man who started off the process of winning medals at the Olympic Games for Ghanaians. And back in 1960 in Munich, he was one of the key names that stood up on the podium and made it happen for Ghana in the light welterweight division. And of course, later on, years later, his younger brother, Ike Bazooka Quartey, became a WBA welterweight champion, celebrated as one of our 10 boxing world champions in our history. So would like to start it all off with a celebration of his legacy. And here with me in the studio, as we look forward to something major happening this weekend here in Accra, are two good friends of yours, and I'll be telling you about them already. I realize you've seen both of them already. I'll be telling you about them, in a bit. But Christmas is here with us, and there's quite a lot to look forward to in terms of what you'd want to go into the shops to get. And there are some crazy price deals. Now, let me tell you about one of them. So, it's an epic price deal, and you can get the best prices on premium brands like Samsung, LG, TCL, HP, Lenovo, Dell, Medea, Nasco, Techno, Infinix, Itel, and many more. So you could get laptops, you could get desktop, you could get printers, you could get TVs, air conditioners, fridges, and home theaters, as well as mobile phones and CCTV cameras and more. So you can win instant gifts as well, and cash prizes of up to 2,000 Ghana cedis. I know quite a number of people here who would do with some good 2,000 Ghana cedis on any day. So all you need to do is just answer a question this December at CompuGhana when you visit any of their branches. Just make sure to visit any of the branches nationwide or shop online at www.compughana.com and call 0302-752-020 for inquiries. Merry Christmas from everyone at CompuGhana. Yeah, and my favorite branch of CompuGhana is the Accra Mall. No, not the Accra Mall, Marina Mall branch of CompuGhana. I've got some very, good friends there. Hussein Ghazal and all of them. Greetings to all of you there. All right, so here with me in the studio this morning are the man who won us one more medal at the Olympic Games. And once again, it was the sport of boxing. It was coming off a very challenging year globally, and everybody was looking for an array of hope. So this young man went into Senegal, qualified beyond everyone's expectations, and became one of the youngest names and faces to pursue those exploits. Samuel Takyi, Olympic boxing medalist, here with me as we look forward to a big fight night put together by Legacy Rise Sports on Sunday at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Joining me as well is one of the most sought-after names and faces in boxing here in Ghana, because, he also did his bit when Ghana hosted the recent successful execution of the African Games. Now, Abu Kamoko is the son of the legendary Bukom Banku, also known as Brahima Kamoko, and he is looking forward to pursuing what will be a very interesting professional career. So these gentlemen are here with me. They are two headliners of this very big bout, the Legacy Rise Fight Night, put together by Legacy Rise Sports Promotions at the Bukum Boxing Arena. It is free boxing, free. So all you need to do is get to the arena early enough so you could get a good seat and watch some of these big fights. Gentlemen, good to see you here.
Good to see you too.
Let's begin with celebrating the legacy of the legendary Clement Aikwote. He trained you at a point, Samuel.
Yeah, you know, he's a great legend, and you know, he was the first Ghanaian boxer to, you know, make it at Olympics, to, you know, bring us Olympic silver and the whole Africa. And you know what people don't know, he has trained me before in 2017.
I see.
I was in Mascot. He trained me like 1 month before.
I see.
Yeah. So I think.
Tell me about the experience of working.
Some of his Olympic grace touched me.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, Samuel Takyi has told many of his stories leading up to winning the medal, but we never really heard this one about learning at the feet of the legendary, you know, Clement Aikwote, who will soon be laid to rest. I'm told that his family is making arrangements to bring his body here to Ghana for burial. Now, let's come to you, Abu. Abu, you are also celebrated for how you started your amateur career by winning, you know, the African Games medal. Tell me what you also have learned from the big name, Clement Aikwote, about all the stories that you've been told about him.
Yeah, me like this. When I was a kid, I have heard of him before, but But I've not seen him before.
I see.
And I know what he has done for Ghana.
Wow.
So right now, I'm following footsteps to be like him.
Great.
In my future.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Yeah. Great stuff. Thank you, and may his soul continue to rest in peace. Ghana would have to celebrate him, and of course, yesterday on the floor of Parliament, some parliamentarians took turns to celebrate his legacy. They include Honorable Kobna Mensah Weyome, who is the ranking member on sports. Honorable Patrick Boama also made a statement about his legacy, and also bemoaned the fact that after so many years of, you know, of our participation in the Olympic Games, Ghana was able to add only 3 medals to what he did and that start that he gave us. So we'll continue to celebrate the legacy of Clement Aikwote Sr. Gentlemen, there's a big fight night, you know, this coming weekend. First of all, tell me how you've been preparing. Let's begin with you, Abu.
Yeah, you know, first of all, I want to say a very big thanks to God and my coach, Kamoko, for how far he has prepared me for this fight, because this is my first professional fight, and I think I'm not going to joke. Yeah. Human being will go down that day.
A human being will go down on that
day?
I see. I see. Tell me about your opponent. You know, how much, you know, have you picked up from him? I mean, how much do you know about your opponent?
Oh, he's good. He's good, but I know the spirit inside me. That day, I'm going to bring that spirit outside for Ghanaians to see me.
I see.
Yeah.
The spirit, tell me about that spirit. Does it have a name?
Yes, it has a name. Right there, over down.
Right there by Adam. That's the name of the spirit.
Yes, that's the spirit.
I see.
Yeah.
So your weapon is your right?
Right.
How's your father doing?
Oh, he's doing good.
Yeah. How do you feel about, you know, moving around with his name? You know, every time they say, oh, that is Bukum Banku's son. How do you feel about it?
Oh, I feel very proud. Yes.
I see. The
legacy is there, so I'm going to work on the legacy.
You are working on the legacy?
Working on the legacy.
Wow. It was right there.
Over down.
So we're building up to a big fight night. It's put together by, you know, the Legacy Rise Sports Promotions, and it's a free fight night. So remember, you just have to get to the boxing arena early enough. Samuel, you have had different legs of your career. At certain points, many thought that they should have you, you know, stay in the amateur ranks because of your quality. Then you decided to go professional. Now you're building it up gradually. How has it been for you, preparing, getting yourself back into the gym and all?
You know, first of all, I'll thank my team. I'll thank my management team. I'll thank my, you know, coaches and my family, my supporters. It has been a long journey for me, and you know, now I'm ready in my professional rankings now, and I'm ready to, you know, to prove to the world. I'm ready to prove to Africa and to prove to Ghanaians. And I don't have to say more because Ghanaians know what I can do now. So they should come on Sunday because I'm back. my light went off small, but now, by God's grace, I'm back. So
Okay.
I'm back.
When you say your light went off a bit, let people understand. What do we mean when we say your light went off a bit? Was it that your spirit was low, you were thinking of quitting? What happened?
Oh, my spirit was not low, but after the Olympic Games, right down at the moment, I have to be far than where I am now, because after the Olympics, I have to, after the Olympics, I went to the professional. I have to keep on fighting, and by this, if not by that, by this time, I have to be a world champion. But in everything, God knows the best. So I did not get a good management team that time. But I think I have a good management team now. So and I think Legacy Rise promotion too. They are promoting now. So we are there.
I see. Abu,
Yeah.
you fight in the heavier divisions. Yeah. Now, when you look here on the domestic scene, I mean, this is a very big day for you. This is your first day of stepping into the promotions, the professional ranks. Yeah. But tell me about the lessons you've learned from the past, from the amateur ranks. You went all the way to the top, and then you lost the final bout, and which gave you the silver. But tell me about the experience of participating in the African Games and what it taught you.
Being the national team is not easy, but I always forgot that I want to be a world champion. So each and every day I'll be listening to my coach, Kamoko, and the national team head coach, Coach Asari. Yeah.
I see. You've been working with Kamoko for some time now. Kamoko worked with your father previously. He's working with you now. Tell me about the kind of trainer he is, about his principles and all of that, and how that is affecting the quality of boxing that you are churning out.
I can say that Coach Kamoko is the best coach in Ghana because, he has time for all the bosses in the gym, and he gets time for everyone in the gym, and two, he have been helping the bosses, each and every day.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, you've been fighting. I mean, he has had experiences outside. Yeah. You've been fighting in your home, in your home zone. And they always say that when you are home, you are a lot more comfortable and all of that. But later on, you'd have to move out of there. But tell me about the experience of fighting in your zone, in a place where you are very comfortable, where you are surrounded by thousands of people you are very used to, who are saying things that you can understand and all of that. How does that also affect your fight?
Oh, I have confidence. So if I see, me like this, I have confidence. So if I go outside, I see, and I see millions of people, I will fight.
You fight?
Yes, I'll fight because I know the spirit inside me.
Okay.
I'll fight.
Right there.
Over down. I'll fight.
I see. Yeah. So whether or not the crowd is yours or not, you don't mind?
I'll not mind. I'll fight.
You'll fight.
Yeah, I'll fight.
When you're in your spare time, and I want both of you to answer this, in your spare time when you're sitting down and you're trying to get inspiration, what do you watch in the media when it comes to boxing? What do you follow? Whose careers do you follow? I know that your father's career is a big inspiration to you. But away from that, who else do you follow around the world when it comes to boxing and the impact they've made?
Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury?
Yeah.
Okay, what about Tyson Fury's style do you like? What about him do you like?
He has a lot of boxing IQ.
I see.
Yes, it's a bigger weight, but the way he moves inside the ring, you have the jabbing,
I see,
yeah.
I see. So you've been watching videos of him and all of that?
Every day, each and every day.
I see, every day?
Every day.
I see. What about you?
I also listening to our professor, our legend himself. Respect to him and shout out to him, Azuma Nelson. I was listening to his some of his news, and he said he sells coconut before sometimes he go to training and stuff.
Yeah.
And, I like that about him. And also I was watching Canelo too, and he said when he was 17 to 18 years, he would go and sell ice cream before training and stuff, so I think, that's it.
So that gives you some level of inspiration?
Yeah, that gives me the confidence to, for me to push hard, work hard, then I'll also get there one day.
Guys, I want you to tell me about Sunday night and how excited you are. There's a lot of talk about how, the promotional calendar in Ghana has to be active so that every time there's something happening, in boxing. I've had many of my friends who are traveling back to Ghana for December asking me whether they can get some boxing to watch. Tell me about it. Tell me how excited you are about Saturday, and talk to the fans as well, and tell them what they need to do on Sunday.
Oh, my name is Abokari Sadiq Kamoko, aka Ambitious Labe, right over down. I want to tell Ghanaians, all Ghanaians and my fans that Sunday, 5 p.m., they should come early because it will be full. If you don't come early, it will be full. So just come fast and come and feel the Bukun Boss because you know what I can do. Right there, over down. Come there. If you come there, you see a bossa dancer. Come there, you see that day. I fake bay.
Ambitious Tilapia.
Yeah, the man with
Why
boxing creativity.
The man with boxing creativity.
Yes.
Ambitious Tilapia, the man with boxing
creativity.
Why did you pick Ambitious Tilapia of all the names you could pick in the world?
Yeah, because the family is full of food.
I see.
Yes.
I see. Samuel, talk to the fans.
Sunday is going to be special because I'm back now. I'm back to prove something. I'm back to let people know something, what's in me. So I think people should come early on Sunday, come on time, because if you don't come on time, they will be full and you are not going to see some of the shows. So come on time and start seeing all the shows because your star boy is in now.
Wow. The star boy is definitely in now. And big shouts to 16th Papier, Pug, and also the Sharaf Mahama Foundation, the Marja, and also I2 Development, and Wezo TV as well, and our friends here at Joy Sports for the collaboration with Legacy Rise Sports to bring us the ultimate legacy fight night at the Bukum Boxing Arena. It's free, so my usual crew, my suspects, Rosalind does a lot of concerts lately, so I'm going to shift her from the concerts. Asiedwa is a given. She'll be at ringside. KMJ, he probably may even go and prepare some of the boxers to come into the ring. So a big boxing package for all of us this December to look forward to. It's free at the Bukum Boxing Arena, and it's featuring Abu Kamoko, son of Isa Kamoko, Bukum Baku, Brahma Kamoko, and this is his first fight night in the professional ranks. And of course, the Olympic medalist from the Tokyo Games, Samuel Takyi, who is rehashing everything with his career. So 9 fights on the bill. It sure will be very, very interesting.